This is not a watch circle jerk video, even though my Casio probably wouldn't be good enough for one of those videos or images. This here will be another short Saab adventure on a Sunday or fun day. Oslo Gardermoen. I want to see how the airport is doing and if this is the right career to choose. Probably not, but yeah, there seems to be a lot of planes here. So the temperature says like 7 degrees in my car at least. I'm not sure if that's true. I'll just check my phone so I get okay view. Yeah, 7 Celsius degrees, but I feel it's very hot outside and it confuses my air conditioning, because inside the car I have to set it at like 15, 16, 17 degrees to actually get some cooling effect here. But sunlight and cold ambient temperature, yeah, it seems to confuse this car a little bit, because in the sun it's like 20 degrees, otherwise it's like 5 degrees. And here we have SAS Technic. I'm not sure if we can go inside here, but it's like a dead end to this road and a lot of this is blocked off. And usually this is more like just a parking space for people that work here and people that are traveling. There we see a nice 787. You can probably go in on that road, that blind road. Pull handbrake. No, it's not winter, I won't do that. There's probably not a lot of activity here now at the moment. Security should be here still though. I don't want to go on that road there, but maybe check it out if it's possible to actually drive there. Using the plane spotter guide, it seems that you actually can drive there. And I don't see why you shouldn't be allowed. It's just a gravel road and there's nothing saying that you're not allowed to drive in here. You're not going behind any barrier or something. We're getting really close to the action here. A lot of 787s. The one in front here is registered in Britain, Great Britain or England. This one with the UNICEF is Norwegian, registered. I can maybe walk up on that wall there and we can check out the planes. Still recording. Yeah. A lot of 787s, and there's some Scandinavian Airlines airplanes in the back. So it just looks like it's a very nice day, but it's so chilly outside. So have to put on a jacket if I'm gonna go outside, and it will probably help as well peeing, so you don't have to heat up extra fluid in your body. Whoa! Stupid me going through small rocks and stuff. We don't want to get a puncture up here, but take my seatbelt on. It feels kind of weird, just these planes standing here. Of course, Norwegian have had a lot of problems. They have like been backed by a lot of like loans and investors, and now they are getting help from the Norwegian state, getting a loan, so they won't go bankrupt at the moment. But how long will it take before all of these planes are up and running every day? Again, I'm not sure. Sure doesn't. They don't even have engine covers for all of the airplanes. And this one from Norwegian here, they've actually taken out the engines. Don't think it will be scrapped, but it seems odd that they have taken out the engine. Seems like there's just one engine they have taken out, and I'm sure they don't even have like covers for all of these engines. You see, these are covered up, but these are just spinning. Gate Gourmet, and it seems to be fenced off, but we can maybe walk closer to them and see the SAS airplanes. I don't think anybody would mind that I use this walking path here at the moment. So here we have Scandinavian Airlines. It seems not to have stored too many planes on this side here, and you see a lot of those 737s in the back there. I'm not sure, but it seems like they are 737-600s. They are getting phased out in these times, I think, as well. And you also have A330. I can't see the registration on that one, but it's probably Norwegian registered since it's placed there, and all of those planes have the engine covers and stuff, but very nice to see them. So here you have kitchens and stuff. If they are open, there can't be much activity in here, and you know, when you're at the airport there's always a lot of sound from jet engines. Now it's like, it's not that quiet, you can hear the wind and such, but you can like hear the flagpoles, and yeah, it just feels very deserted. It's just a very surreal place at the moment, a place where you have a lot of activity normally, and now it's just almost dead. And here you have Canadian aviation something with simulator training and stuff. So it was just a dead end, had to go the same way back again. doing some construction, and here we can see a lot of SAS planes, a lot of 737s and some newer Airbus with a new paint scheme over there. But not too many planes here and no activity. And here we have the air. Seems kind of dead. Gate is open, but I don't want to drive in that gate. But there's security, of course. Don't think you can get anywhere if you drive in there, but you can see with my phone maybe. Can't get too close, you have the fence over there anyways, but so we have a 737. This seems to be registered in Ireland, and they have even put like covers over the wheels. I've not seen that before. Here we have a 737 MAX. They just have the engine covers. It's probably been standing there for a long time now. And then we have what I think are two just basic 737-800s, and then there's a SAS at the end there. So Gardermoen, Oslo Lufthavn have two runways. This is the east one. It's the largest one, and there seems to be a lot of planes here as well, which I like. And usually this is where the bigger planes land, and you also have the cargo terminals on this side here. So you see 7s and 47s land on this runway here. I have imported a lot of packages from UPS, for example, and they always land on this runway here. And there's spotters and such here, but now there's no planes, so I'm not sure if there are spotters here at the moment. So they never like park normal planes on this side. It's more like business jets and stuff, but now they've used it for other things as well. We can see over on this side here, this was the last place where I was coming from with the cargo terminal and the 787 Maxes. Here we actually have a plane taxiing. It's probably going somewhere in Norway. No, it's actually not going by its own power. It is being tugged, or yeah. And here we have the terminals, main terminal. There you have like a side terminal, and I'm not sure. Probably not a lot of these planes are used as well. And there's some 787s. 787 there and 737s and SA planes stored there as well. I can see with the engine covers. And in the middle here there's like more of a military place. I can't go there, but you see in between here there, I few 787s are stored as well. So here we have my Saab, trustworthy Saab, nice car, yeah. Smells a lot of diesel from it. So I was actually not doing the social distancing. You're actually not allowed to stop closer than 3 meters. So this is an old terminal which is not used at the moment, but it had been like a VIP, or it's more like a VIP place at the moment, and there is often like very expensive cars and private jets parked in this terminal. All innkjøringsforbud. There isn't a lot of people to enforce that now, but we will follow the rules either way. And you have to pay to park here because there's just so many people here. So there is somewhat of a size difference between that Cessna, I believe, or maybe Beechcraft or something, to this 787, even though the smaller twin-engine piston plane isn't the smallest either. So here we have the SAS museum. I'm not sure if it's privately owned or if it's actually like the real deal, but the MD-80 on the side there, where this 9 is new, but we will go check this out. So this is postal terminal, usually with postal planes, but there are a lot of Norwegian planes here stored at the moment, 737-800s. I think that was it. I think we all have seen most of the planes. I will go one last place to have a better look at the SAS, and here we can see the air ambulance and some private planes, and there's helicopter and police planes are also stored in this. Police helicopters are also using this area here. Remember to like, otherwise I can't support myself with this $8 meal. it's Norway.